everybody, it's Kelsee Briana J, and today I woke up in a makeup mood. I just wanted to play with some products that I've had in my collection, and some of these products are new, some of them are new-ish to me, you know. I'm just not getting it in my collection, and I pulled out a few things that I've been loving for the past few months to just create this simple look. And I wanted to do a look that wasn't going to take a long time, but I still wanted to feel glam. So I curated this set of products. These are all products that you can purchase from Sephora. We're all familiar with shopping at Sephora, especially shopping at Sephora online. And today I'm doing this video in collaboration with Top Cashback. You all know I have worked with Top Cashback numerous times now, and I am such a huge advocate for their service, and I encourage everybody to sign up. So with all of the products that I'm going to be using for today's look, I got a percentage back off of purchasing them through using Top Cashback. So all you have to do to sign up is to go to Top Cashback's website. You sign up using your email address, you create a password, and from there they have thousands of different retailers. Sephora is one of them, where you can get a percentage back of your purchase. So you don't have to buy things that you didn't plan on buying. All you have to do is add your items to the cart. Make sure that you click to get the cash back. They also have an extension to pop up and remind you to use Top Cashback. All you have to do is click the button and it's instantly activated, and you get a percentage back of whatever you're gonna buy. So that's super simple. I have made thousands of dollars over the years simply clicking to get cash back on whatever purchase I'm going to make. If you shop online and you've not signed up for Top Cashback, you are doing yourself a disservice. Top Cashback, like I said, has thousands of different retailers on their website that you can choose to shop through. They also offer the highest cashback percentage in comparison to their competitors, and they don't take a percentage out of your money, so you get to keep 100% of the savings. So when you create a new account, you get a $10 sign up bonus. When you spend $25 plus whatever percentage they have going on, you can save that on your purchase. So I will have a link for you to sign up for Top Cashback down in the description box. Definitely make sure you do it. Don't forget. So thank you so much, Top Cashback, for collaborating with me. I always appreciate it. And like I said, I love them, you guys. Seriously. So with no further ado, let's go ahead and get into the makeup. I'm going to walk you through how to create this look. It's a really simple look that's a little bit more glam. So if I wanted to go out and put on a little bit something dressy, it can go with that. Or if I wanted to stay casual like you all see, it goes with the vibe as well. And I hope that you all enjoy. The first thing that I want to do is get into my complexion, so I'm going to shake this up and apply the Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, and this is an oil-free formula. So I'm just going to squirt some of this out on the back of my hand. I have the shade 4W1 Tawny, and I'm going to apply this with a brush, so I'm just going to pick that up and begin to pounce that on the skin. This has oil absorbing powders, and this is going to help your skin be less shiny throughout the day. There's also licorice root extracts, and this helps soothe irritation to the skin. I'm going to squirt out a little bit more, so I don't feel like I got enough. I just got enough to do this one side. And it also has vitamin E, which helps against damage from the sun. So this is giving me a nice amount of coverage, a good little finish to it. It's blended out easily. I think 4W1 is a pretty decent color match for me. Normally I wouldn't go with anything that says W, because I'm like, W is red, too warm. But I think this one has a nice golden undertone to it. With some brands' complexion products, W means golden, and in other brands' complexion products, W means, you know, warm or orange. I think this looks really good, especially for days where you just don't want to do a full face of real foundation. You just want something to even you out, give you a little bit of a tint, a little bit of a glow. It's nice. I have this new NARS Radiant Creamy Color Corrector, and I want to apply a little bit of this up underneath my eyes just to see if this gives me a little bit of color correction. So I'm just going to paint it on. The applicator looks like a super short lip gloss applicator, which I think is kind of funny. It's like, why so little like this? So I'm just going to paint a little bit of this right underneath. I have the shade Medium, and hopefully this brightens me up a little bit underneath my eyes. This is supposed to neutralize the look of any darkness on your face. So if you wanted to put this on underneath your foundation on areas on your face, I would do it before. I wouldn't do it like how I'm doing it now. But I'm going to do it like this for my under eye, because I do want to go over this with a concealer. Ooh, that does brighten up, and it has a really, really nice consistency to it as well. It's not super thick, which I like because then I don't have to put on a whole slab of concealer trying to cover it up. You know, it's just doing its job, brightening me up, neutralizing the darkness underneath my eyes without having to put too much product. So it says that this has white water lily and red spiderling flower extracts. This helps to brighten skin's appearance and soothe while defending against free radicals. It's brightened me up. I'm going to take a little bit on my lid too, just to even out that color up there. I think that looks good and fresh. So I'm going to take this Ilia concealer, and this one isn't new, but it's new to me. I just bought it and I want to use it today. I'm just going to take a nice little swipe of that and just go right on top of that color corrector. And again, it's going right on top really well, and I feel like my under eye looks brighter already. So I'm just going to blend this out as well with the same sponge. And this one is a serum-based concealer, so it's supposed to help the skin over time. It also has vitamin C in there. It's really going to be something that's conditioning as well as concealing. So, ooh, that looks healthy and good. I think my under eye looks refreshed. I got the shade SC4, but I honestly could have gone up a shade because I think SC4 is about my same tone. So I'll probably use this one on my face for spot concealing, and I'll probably go get another shade for highlighting underneath my eye, just a little bit, not a whole lot, you know, like all that super duper extra highlight, but just a little bit. But I think formulation wise it looks good. My under eye looks smooth and I like that. I'm real big on setting my under eye before I move on because I am prone to creasing under there. So again, I'm going to take a product that's not new, but it's new to me. It's the One Size translucent powder. I got a little mini size. So this one is a blurring powder, and it's supposed to increase the longevity of your makeup by up to 14 hours. So I'm just going to dip my sponge right in here and go in and blend it out. Because I was so impressed with the pressed One Size setting powder that I wanted to try this one. So here's what we're looking like. To me, it's giving a little bit too mattified, but we'll see what it does when I'm done with all of my makeup. So let me just press, press, press. To set my entire face, I'm going to go in with the Kelsee Cloud Set Powder, which I'm so excited to use. Y'all know I love clouds. Who doesn't like clouds? Whoever looks at clouds and says, I don't like clouds. Like, why? Why wouldn't you like the clouds? Okay, so I'm just dusting this all over my face. It says that this is a super soft, sheer setting and smoothing powder. It's a baked powder. It has skincare benefits. It's supposed to take away the shine but not the glow. So it's not going to overly mattify the skin. Okay, I think it just did a good job just now, guys. I think my skin looks really nice, healthy. That description was kind of accurate. So I was looking up some of the ingredients of the powder. It says it has bamboo stem extracts, which helps to absorb oil. It has passion fruit leaf extracts, which helps to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And it has Japanese peony, which visibly helps to minimize pores. So before I go any further, I want to put on one of the Westman Atelier's Squeaky Clean Lip Balms. I'm going to put on the shade Nunu. So this is a tinted lip balm. Has a little bit of gloss to it. It has shea butter, jojoba oil, almond oil, and argan oil. Feels really good, very cushiony. I like the color of it. I actually like it so much that this is my second one. I actually bought the color Nana first, and I loved it so much I needed to get this one. And I feel like I want to get another one. But I just like the way that they feel on the lips. I love how hydrating they feel. They give a really beautiful shine. Easy to throw on. It gives you a little bit of that color. It's just impeccable. So let's get back into the complexion. I want to go in with a cheek palette from Benefit. This one is the Fire Queen 4-Scope Bronze Blush Highlight Palette. Benefit always is going to give an instruction card. They're like, I'm going to tell you how to do this and where to place it. And I'm not mad at that. So in this palette, it has their Hoola Bronze. It has a blush, another blush, and a highlight. And this bronzer shows up pretty well on me. You all can see it on my brush. Do you see what Hoola Bronzer gives? It looks light in the pan to me. And the first time that I looked at it, I was like, it's no way that's going to work for me. But it really does, and it builds up. Plus, they have the Hoola Caramel Bronzer, which I love that one as well. Regular Hoola Bronzer gives me bronze. Like, you all can see what this side is giving versus that side. You definitely can see where I applied that product. Next, I'm going to pick up Blaze and use this as my highlighter. I have a little cousin named Blaze. Hey, Blaze. Like he really going to be watching. This is a really pretty rosy kind of highlighter. I'm going to go into Solstice really lightly because I don't know how much color this is going to give. Ooh, it's pretty. Look at that. I'm telling y'all, don't sleep on Benefit cheek palettes. That Cheek Leaders one that I got a few years ago. When I say I wore that thing out, and I just was getting it for a video, and I was like, it looks cute or whatever. But when I say I wore it out, I wore it out. And this one is pretty too. I'm going to spray some of the Benefit setting spray. This is one of my favorite setting sprays. Now let's zoom in and get into these eyebrows and eyes. So my eyebrows have grown in pretty much fully. I had a little moment where I tweezed one hair that I needed over here and I had a little bald spot, but it grew back. So I'm thinking that I don't want to fill them in. I just want to lay them down. So I'm going to take some of the Anastasia Brow Freeze and my little spoolie brush and just brush them through. Ooh, this stuff will lay your brows down for real. It's like, hold on. What do y'all think? It's like my brows are glued down. Does it look good to you or not? I'm going to take some Fenty eye primer. Not too much. For my eyes, I want to dip back into the Patrick Ta Major Dimension palettes. I want my look to be a little subtle today. So I'm going to take this shade right here and start right in the crease with it. This is like a shade and a half deeper than my complexion, which is great because sometimes you just need something to go right in the crease, give you a little bit of dimension, but you're not trying to do too much, you know? So let's just go back and forth and blend that out. Then I want this one. I want that one all on the lid. And it doesn't have to be super concentrated. I just want it to be a nice wash of this color. So I'm just going to take a little bit and then gently smudge it on the lid all the way across. I'm not going to take any darker colors because I don't want this to be really, really dark, you know? I want it to be a pretty light look. It's going to have a little bit of sparkles, a little razzle dazzle. But overall, I just want it to be really, really effortless. For my eyeliner, I'm going to take one of my faves, my Tom Ford, and just apply this all across. Let's finish it off with a little bit of lower lash line action. I'm just going to mix these two. I'm just going to take that all the way across. Now for the part I can't wait for, let's brighten it up. I'm going to take the nude eyeliner. So there you have it, a full face using new and new-ish products that are new to me. What do you all think? I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Let me know what products you are most interested in that I used in this video because I'm really loving everything. I think it came together beautifully. I think my complexion looks smooth and radiant. My skin can breathe. It feels very lightweight. I feel refreshed. I like the way that my eyes turned out. It has just the right amount of sparkle and I love that. My lips, easy breezy. You can just throw it on 5 seconds, no problem. My cheeks are glowing to the high heavens. I'm so here for that. And I love the way that my brows are giving a natural Soleil. So I want to know what you all think down in the comment section. If you've made it this far and you like my content, make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe and ring that bell to become a Kel Belles. And don't forget to sign up for Top Cashback. I will have a link to their website down in the description box. You definitely want to make sure you do that if you are shopping online so you can save that money and you can apply it to whatever you want to. And I will check you all in my very next video, which will be super, super soon. Smooches.